what you're gonna catch until it's caught. Call of the Wild, the Angler.
How's it going, everybody? It's your good friend Pete_J for YouTube, PJ Play on Twitch. We're going to take a little time out from baseball. We're going to take a little time out from Car Mechanic Simulator. We're going to do a little R&R. We're going to get out and we're going to do a little fishing. I'm back on Call of the Wild, the Angler. I had purchased the new map and I hadn't opened it yet. So I thought this might be a good opportunity to take a look at the new map, which is called Islio Zasendula? I don't know. I can't say it. Islio Zasendula. I haven't been on it yet. Haven't opened it at all. So we're going to probably, when we first get in, we'll go through a little bit of, I'm sure, an introductory where we'll learn how to say it, which will be good. So I hope you'll bear with me. Hopefully you'll find it interesting, just as I will. As we can see here, the location is in the Mpumalanga province. There are 16 fish species and 88 missions that we can do. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that, and we'll go ahead and get going. Islio Zasendulo. In the heart of Mpumalanga province lies Islio Zasendulo, a wild and truly wonderful dinosaur park. Through the pure passion of most of its staff, the park has pivoted to offer an incredibly competitive fishing experience, and that now comprises the top layer of a history that runs deep. Lasidi Precious Dalamini, warden of the and shopkeeper. Okay. So let us be transported.
Right in the middle of Mpumalanga. That's where you'll find us. Islio Zasendulo. Only the finest dinosaur park in the entire South African subcontinent. You'll find Brontosaurus, T-Rex, Diplodocus, all the classics. But reptiles aren't even scratching the surface of what we have in store. Islio Zasendulo is built on a bedrock of Eswatini, Zulu, and South African history in general. It is ours to share and yours to learn, and learn we hope you do. We also have a new hit, which is proving popular, a family and local-run fishing resort. You'll come face to face with 4 of the best clubs for that sort of thing, all led by the Abafana, my siblings. You are free to leave any and all your cares behind. Just try not to leave your responsibilities there too. Islio Zasendulo. Come to the land time forgot, for a time you never will.
That's a great tagline. Come to the land the time forgot, and you never will. Oh, that's pretty cool. So again, 16 fish species. So when we last left off, there was a lot. Again, been very sporadic on it recently because of all that's gone on, but we're back to it. Mission started. It's a snap. Okay, so our first mission is started. We seem to be in the parking lot of the prehistoric park here. There was a change to the casting system, which I was not a big fan of. Dino Park. I'm assuming this is where I go, right? Located the new outpost. New fast travel location unlocked. Alright. Brontosaurus burger. What do we got? Did I pass something? Oh, it's just a light. Okay. So that had changed, and I hadn't figured out the new system of doing it, so I was kind of relying on the one button casting system. Basically, you press the left button, and that starts a power bar. That starts the power bar moving up, and then you just release at the power that you want your cast to be. So obviously the ooh.
The T-Rex was super smart, boasting a brain twice as big as those of the other giant carnivores.
Did I miss that back here? Sometimes if you're not in the exact right spot. Alright, well I didn't see any listen button there. How about the... Ah.
Water pressure makes it impossible for the Brachiosaurus to breathe underwater. So we now know it was a land-dwelling dino.
Although, that had to be a pain to lug around that much weight, right? So that had changed. The other thing that they had brought in that I had not had a chance to really play with yet was, what was it? The underwater fishing. So deep water fishing. I'm not sure what it was called. But I had to learn how to do that, and I was going to take the class, but I did not have a chance, like I say. So at some point we will go back. We will go back and we will test it out. I'm trying not to move too quickly, but I'm also trying not to dilly-dally too much. I think we got to go here. Let's go here first before we start going crazy at the. All right, so this is not somewhere we can go in, I guess. Nope. All right, here we go. So this is something. Blue Kerper Location Challenge 1. All right, well, there's the Location Challenge 1.
Hey, hope the Abafana haven't been giving you trouble.
No, they have not. What do we got in the way of buying stuff? Equipment. Lots of stuff. All right, let's just go fishing. Let's, like I say, I do have to go through all of this and see. The sinkers are for the, I can't remember what it's called. Deep water, underwater? I can't remember. Apparel, do we have any new tops or anything to commemorate the new? I don't think so. Local souvenirs. What do we got? Backpack expansion. Alright, I think we'll just go fishing. Let's go fishing. Storage. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to have to do all this at some point.
So, I'm in need of a little favor. And obviously, I'll give you something for your time.
Oops. Okay. What? Oh. What is it? Journal. I think we got to go to the journal. Main mission start. Basic controls. Main mission. Talk to. Okay, take photos of the for the reserve website. Take a photo of the Dino Park. Okay. We will track that mission. You got it. Am I heading that way? Boat. Let's get the Ultra Cruiser, I think. Dawnbreak. Head to the diamond area. Let's see where this diamond is here. Let's take a look. Oh, we're getting close. Oh, look at that. Take a photo of the dino park. Okay. So we'll get up here. I think there's a body of water. We'll get a line in the water. We'll a twofer. We'll do a twofer. We'll get a picture and we'll get a line in the water. Hopefully we can pick something up quick. Shisa Nyami. Shisa Nyami. All right, there it is. I'm assuming they don't want us trampling their flowers. Located new outpost, new fast travel location, 2 of 5. Oh wow, this is cool. I dig on it. All right, here we go. "16 feet. Is this what I'm taking a picture here? How do you take a picture again? I forgot. Options. Keypad. Run interact. Handbook. Inventory. Quick wheel. Look back. I think that's new, right? Toggle focus. Quick reel. Did it, didn't I? I don't think I did. How do I... Alright, I've taken too many pictures. I don't know why. I don't seem to be able to get this worked out. Am I supposed to be taking pictures this way? Yep, there it is. Okay. There it is. So that's, okay. So you find this spot, which tells you, but then when you get on it, there's the photo icon right there. So we're going to take that picture this way. I took twice. Oh, okay. Hold on. All right, we'll get it figured out here, folks. I told you it's been a while. There we go. Now we got it.
This is a sight for sore eyes. Our Shisanyama.
A sight for blind eyes, sure. Play nice, Andile.
It's the place to be for anyone who likes fishing, no matter your level. And a pub for everyone else. Well, we like the pub. Sure you do.
Ah, float fishing still blows though.
You think I'll just take that?
Course, you know where to find me.
Oh my. Okay, so this is kind of cool. Nice little pub, elevated, looks like. Here's your apply for membership. Do I need to apply for membership? Okay, and then these are different missions you can do. Gear challenge. Grass carp gear challenge. Blue Kerper gear challenge. Red breast, okay. I'm going to go ahead and apply for membership. I don't know if I need to.
Welcome to Shisanyama. I'm
All right.
Talente, the owner and cook. No matter your skill level, age, race, creed, or color, if you love float fishing and you're hungry, then Shisanyama loves you. If you don't, I'll convince you or show you the door. First up, some introductions. No need for words. Just let your rod do the talking.
Okay, so we let our rod do the talking, and then I got obviously more challenges on this side. Really kind of a cool little area here. Yeah, really pretty cool. These seem to be like cabins or something that you might be able, I guess you could rent out if you wanted. Ooh, look at this one. This must be the presidential palace right here. So very cool. I hear water. Let's do some float fishing. Actually, there's a message board here. Let's go take a look at this one really quickly. This is for, okay, this is for vehicles. So if you want to pick up a vehicle, you can pick that up here. We're not going to do that just yet. I don't know if was I supposed to apply for membership at that other one. Here's some more cabins right on the water. That's pretty cool. Can I fish off of these? Oh, I hear something. All right. Listen to the
The
handbook.
eland is a large savanna and plains antelope found in East and Southern Africa. The eland is the largest African bovid, but the slowest antelope. When walking, the tendons in the eland's foreleg produce a sharp clicking sound, the cause of which has not been widely investigated. The sound can be heard up to a mile away and is a good indication of an approaching herd. Some scientists believe it may be a form of communication. If a male is walking through the territory, the clicking may alert another eland. It can only run about 25 miles per hour, however can jump 10 feet from a standing start. An adult male is around 5.2 feet tall at the shoulder and can weigh up to 2,077 pounds, with a typical range of 1,100 to 1,300 pounds.
Very cool. I like learning about the animals. And we caught our first fish. A red breast kerper. That is a pretty fish. And it does have a red breast. Look at that. Look at that. So we got a new best rank 11. We're going to go ahead and take a trophy shot of that since it is our first fish here on the reserve. It is a nice looking fish. There she is, the red-breasted kerper. We'll go ahead and set it loose again.
Nice. I imagine you'll be throwing that back. We normally eat the fish here at Shisanyama, but just do whatever feels right. It's all cool here. As long as you're float fishing. I'd like to chat more, but I'm kind of stressed out right now. Lost my fish knife just when I need it. Maybe you can help me out. It'll be where I was fishing yesterday. Have a look around. See if you can find it.
Okay. It will be where you were fishing yesterday. Well, I wasn't here yesterday, so can you tell me where that is? She said Yama. I'm assuming you were probably fishing pretty close in here, right? So that's the one button. Like I say, it's just a left button press. You let the bar go up. I've been letting it go all the way because I'm trying to get it out there. Look at that. That's moving pretty good. which I love because for a long time I've been asking for float dynamics, and they've got them. So the floats now will move with the tide, and of course, if you want your bobber to flow along with the tide, all you have to do is open your bail arm by hitting the B button, and that opens your bail arm, and then that will allow your bobber to, there it goes. See, that will allow it to kind of move along with the tide, which is pretty cool, man. And I've been wanting that for a long time. And then once you see a fish come up to it, there. Oh, we got one. I needed to close that. But typically, if you see a fish coming up to your bobber, then you want to close that bail arm again so you can get a, we're getting a nice pull. I'm at 45%, so I'm actually pretty stiff with my reel. We got something here. We got ourselves a little bit of a canary kerper. Another in the kerper family. That's kind of a cute little fish. Let's take a little looky here. Nice bright yellow. You know, that's a nice. I can't zoom in yet. So that'll come. But yeah, nice looking fish. Let's take a picture of our first canary kerper. Canary kerper. We're gonna go ahead and let that one go. All right, let's put our reel rod away, and let's see if we can find his fish knife. I'm not exactly sure where that fish knife. Where was he? If we go to the journal, there you go. Now we've got cooking with gas. Find the lost knife. Okay. They don't really give you much in the way of. All right, so here we go. Now they've given us something. So what I did was I was tracking this mission, and I switched it to this mission. And when I did that, it got rid of on the map. It got rid of the diamonds for that other mission, and now we see this one, which is more than likely where the gentleman was fishing before. So if we make our way over there, we may be able to return his fishing knife, which may result in fabulous gifts and prizes to come our way. But I don't know for sure. But it is a mission. We'll go ahead and take care of it. Let's see. How far away is this mission? I don't think it's very far. Do you think I need a Jeep? Well, let's get a vehicle. Let's get a vehicle. I haven't driven a vehicle in a long time, and let's go ahead and do it. Caught a couple of fish. I'm going to go with Snow Hope. We go with Boogie Night. All right, Boogie Night, let's go. We got to get to this gentleman's fishing knife, and this is when I wish I kind of would have hooked up my controller, because I'm doing keyboard and mouse right now. See, there's a break there, so I'm not sure if I can get there from here. Okay, so we're gonna go up to the first road, and then we're gonna make a left. Woo, woo, woo. Sorry about that, folks. Is that my turn? That's my turn. Okay. Oh. Find this lost knife, and then we'll try to do a little bit more fishing. Drop a line in the water everywhere we go, you know. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Do I need to? I might have to turn there. Yep, that's my turn. Sorry about that. The other thing I do love about this game, and Hunter Call of the Wild. Graphically, it's just beautiful. I mean, it's really like I started really getting into these games. Obviously, the Angler's newer, but it was Call of the Wild Hunter Call of the Wild. That was the one during the pandemic. It was just really nice to get on and spend some time. All right, I'm here. Where's the fishing knife? There it is.
Sorry about that. Not a normal part of the induction. It's usually more fishing, less fetching. I do have something to make up for lost time though, but you'll need to travel for it. Don't worry, you'll like it.
Okay. You know what? Before we do that, let's drop a line in the water. Never waste an opportunity to get up. Let's try. My one is float fishing, and we got a bobber, and we're fishing with minnows. I only have one bloodworm left. We'll stick with the minnows just for now, but let's go ahead and drop this in the water, and we'll see what we can do. Most of these bodies of water look pretty deep, so I'm going down about 2 feet. I might even go 2 feet 3 inches, because like I say, these look to be pretty deep waterways here. So I'm gonna go 2 feet 3. I'm gonna press the one button. I'll have to work on the other one. See if we can't get between those two pylons. We did, we nailed it right between the two pylons. And we're just gonna let it sit there and we'll see what we can get. I'm not going to open the bail arm because with those two pylons there, I don't want the cord, the line, cord, cable, line, whatever you choose, to get tangled up in the pylon. So we'll see if we can't get something there between the pylons. So yeah, so I really do enjoy these games. I'm hoping to get back. And oh, whoa, I'm not paying attention. All right, so we got ourselves something on the line here. It hit fast. There's no nibbling here. I have all of my indicators on. I'm hoping to get to a point where I can turn all those off. But honestly, I think for broadcast, I think... Oh, there's a nice canary kerper. Canary kerper. I do like the coloring, you know. I think the coloring on that thing is really pretty. Take a picture of that, send that to the boys. Wish you were here, huh? Wish you was here. But we'll go ahead and let him go. So yeah, so there's canary kerper. They like to be at about 2 feet 3 inches if you're out there looking to do some canary kerper finding. So yeah, so I'm looking to get back into the, I'm sorry, I just banged the mic. I've been doing that a lot. So that's my one. My two is, okay, so that's kind of a trolling. We'll go out this way. Okay, again, one button cast. I have to work on the other one. I'm going to let it sink to the bottom. I'm going to turn down my reeling strength to 2. By default, it's at 3. I think at 2 it tends to be a little bit more attractive to the fish. Nice little waterfall over there. Sun seems to be getting pretty low in the sky. I don't know what time it is. I'll have to check the map in a minute. We'll see if we can pick something up with the... Ooh, something came up and leapt. Ooh, got something there. Oh, this is a big fish. This is a big, heavy fish. Holy cow, what do we got here, folks? I'm going to secure that catch. Oh, it's a smallmouth bass. Wow, that thing hit hard, didn't it? That thing hit hard for a smallmouth. We'll go ahead and release him. We're not as impressed with smallmouths anymore. We've got too many of those. So we'll go ahead and 3, we start to get into a little bit more heavy duty. Again, this is another float fishing setup, but the if I go to tab, here's that. Okay, so our one, we've got 4.4 pound strength test line. We got on 2 we have 11.2, 3 is 15.4, 4 is 27.5, and then 5 is 13.23. That seems out of whack, but you know what? We'll deal with it, right? 27.56. We'll go with rig 3. It's a bit heavier duty, bigger hooks, so hopefully that means bigger fish. All right, about 103.7. We can let that go ahead and run a little bit. So we'll open the bail arm and let it run with the tide. The sun's going down, so hopefully that's going to equate to seeing more action. But we definitely want to keep our eye on the bobber now, and that way if a fish does come up and start in the vicinity, we're going to want to go ahead and close that bail arm pretty quickly so we can... Yeah. Does look tight, but you can see that it's, you know, it's still drawing line off of the... Okay. Although, to be honest with you, I think once you pull to set the hook, I think the bail arm automatically closes. So I'm kind of being a little bit type A about it, but I think it will automatically close. I don't know if I have to worry about shutting it. Oop, looks like I got something going on over there. Nope, I think I must have been mistaken. That's something jumping out of the water behind us. So yeah, this is the new map. Like I said, I picked it up, and this is the very first time that I've opened it. That's why I'm kind of doing some of the missions. I do like the missions. I'm a big fan of these games. Like I said, Call of the Wild Angler, Call of the Wild, Hunter Call of the Wild. Big fan of those games. I like doing the missions. I like getting around. Ooh, there was a big fish right there. And I just haven't been able to play them, you know, for a while. So I'm looking to get back into it. There's been some changes, some updates, some fixes. You know, like I was telling you, the lures traveling with the tide. I mean, you know, not the tide. I'm not even sure what I'm saying anymore. But with the current, I'm sorry. Had a brain fart. I like that. I've been asking for that for a long time, so I applaud Expansive Worlds for the amazing job they've done. They have, you know, they put the game out. They continue to listen to the community. They continue to improve on the game. So kudos. We're going to do a quick retrieve. Put that back. We're going to look at the map. It is 16:53. Which is 4:53 in the afternoon, and we need to get across to the secret. Check out Delante's favorite fishing spot. So why don't we do that? Why don't we grab a boat? We'll head. Oh, don't fall off the pier. Oh. All right. So let's get ourselves a boat, because it looks like his favorite fishing spot is just right across the waterway here. We got another challenge here. The Canary Kerper location challenge 1. I probably should have done that because I could have won it. But let's go check out this Lionheart. Is that it there? There we go. All right. Yeah, so we'll go check out this secret fishing spot, favorite fishing spot, and then maybe we will come back and hit that Canary Kerper fishing challenge, because I think we could actually hit that. We did pick up a. There's a dock over here. Oh. I got out of the boat in the water. That didn't seem right, did it? Alright, so we're going to go along the shoreline here. Ooh. My feet are wet.
See, I told you. This one goes down a treat. Well, not really down. That's kind of the point. Now you've got the float. Catch me something bigger with it.
Use a float fishing rig and use the Naga Bantu float. Do I have the Naga Bantu float? I don't know if I do. If I go to my backpack and I go here, do I have a Naga Bantu float? Alright, so maybe I need to catch something with my float fishing rig. We're going to use the larger of the two. I'm going to come up since it's getting dark. Let's go ahead and... There we go. That's our glow in the dark. We'll flip the bail arm open. Let it float along. We came up to 1 foot 6 inch, I believe. We're still at 45 with our tension. Usually I turn it to 30 and then turn it up if I need to. So now when we're doing missions, it gets harder to catch the fish. They all of a sudden disappear. But ain't that always the way? Oh, we got something. We got something over there. I saw it. We might be a little too shallow, though. I don't know. Again, sun's going down, I would think. Would bring the fish up a little bit, right? Close that bail arm. We'll see what happens here. Let it run a little bit. And again, this, ooh, there's a little bit of change of time animation. This is my bigger setup of the two float fishing setups I have. This is my bigger one, so I may wind up may have better luck going to the smaller one. I'm not sure what size hook I have. Let's see here. It doesn't say. I'd have to go to rods. So 3, I have a, I can't do it. My first one, I have a size 8 hook, so that's pretty small. It goes 1 through 10 for yeah, I might do that. I think I'm going to do that. Let's go ahead and bring that back in, and we'll grab the smaller of the two. Put that away. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Backpack. No, hand map. Go to backpack. Okay, so my number. Rods. Sorry. So an 8 for 1. This is a size 7. 3 is a size 4. So we're getting. I figure 5 and up are pretty small. 5 and below, they start to get bigger. You get to 0, and then they even have. This one, of course, is a 3, and then this one is a 2. So that's pretty big. And if we go in here, what else do we got? 10 would be the smallest, I think. And then 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2 is what I have. Waggler. All right. So let's go with 1. It's smaller. And we'll go to 1.3, and we're just going to throw this out there. Does not have the light on top, so we won't really be able to see too much. Although maybe I should have just gone with the gone back down to like 2 foot 3 inch, 2 feet 6 inch. And we got the bail arm open, so we can let it run here on the tide, Pete, on the current. I think we got something looking over there. Or is that just a visual anomaly? I'm going to lock off that. Got it. I think it's another canary, because it looked pretty yellow. That is the smallest canary kerper I've ever seen in my life. But we caught it. Silver rank or higher. Okay, so let's drop down to 2 feet. It's like I say, it's getting darker, so I'm hoping fish are going to start coming up. All right, open the bail arm and let it run a little bit. Although it already looks like maybe we've already got a kerper on there. Canary kerper, taking a look at it. I'm going to close that bail arm and see what happens. There's a fish, big fish right here. Maybe I shouldn't be casting all out. Maybe I should be. Ooh. I knew it was a kerper. It's got to be a silver rank or higher for us to be able to move on and get the Nagabantu float. Ooh. That is not a kerper. That is a smallmouth bass, which is bronze. So 23 credits for that, but still not a silver or higher. So let's go here. Maybe a little bit deeper. All right. Oh, not paying attention again. Boy, oh boy. I think it's the same bass I just caught. All right, you get out of here. I'm looking for something more than that. What if we go... Let's go 1 foot, 1'6". Try to stay in towards shallower waters here. We need a silver rank or higher fish with the gear requirements, which is use a float fishing rig. Use the Nagabantu float. Where is the Nagabantu float? Do I have to go to the store and get it? I'm trying to... I know that... let's see. One of the... reels I'm using is actually this one here. I got the Cameroon. I got that from the last map that came out, but I had to complete a mission in order to get it. So I'm thinking that maybe that's kind of the same situation. I have to complete this mission in order to get it. This one seems to have a little bit of fight in it. Not a whole lot. Like I said, 45%. I'm being able to pull him in pretty easily. Bronze red breast kerper. He's good looking. I mean, he's got that purple stripe down the back too. We got a little bit of a purple stripe down the back and that red belly, red breast. Very good looking fish. Yeah, I do like that. All right, so we got a kerper. I need a bigger kerper. A bigger red-breasted kerper. See if we can get anything hanging out underneath the dock. So that's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering if catch a silver rank using float fishing rig. Perp. While we wait, we can take a look at the handbook. We've got the smallmouth bass. We've caught a couple of those already. The spotted bass we've not seen yet. Common carp, grass carp, the mirror carp, the African sharp-toothed catfish. Ooh, wow. The African mottled eel, the blue kerper. Ooh, wow, very cool. Canary kerper, red breast kerper, purple labo. That's pretty cool looking. Red nose labo. Labo, I think. The mogul, the African tigerfish. Ooh, look at that. Frog, spoon, or a spinner. The largemouth yellowfish and the smallmouth yellowfish. Oh, that thing has floated all the way out here. Can I, is there a way to... I don't want to interfere with the... But I got so much slack now. I want to be able to reel it in without hurting my bobber at all. Look at that. It's still, I'm still... All right, we're getting close. All right, there we go. There's a lot of slop in that line. Whoop. I'm gonna open the bail arm and let it run a little bit. It's on a long soak. Oop, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to do this. Oop. We'll close that bail arm. I'm not sure, but I can't turn any further than that. Why? I don't know why that is, but there we go. A bronze redbreast kerper was sitting in there for a good long time. Yeah, still bronze, so we still need. It's got that flash of purple down the back. Okay, let's see what we got here. The minnow is not getting it for us. How about, let's try some eggs. Let's try float fishing with a small enough hook that we can do some eggs, and we'll see if we can encourage anybody to come after the eggs here. Alright, let's go to the handbook. Redworm popper eggs. That's the bass. Cheese. Eggs. Eggs. Okay, so we do have some fish that are interested in the eggs. So I think we might have something paying a little bit of attention. I'm going to close the bail arm for a little bit. See if that doesn't encourage a bite. Bobber's starting to come around a little bit too. I do like the physics because it's bringing the bobber around. So now you can start to use the bail arm almost for positioning. Now you open the bail arm and it's going to start floating that way. I think I'm looking at a fish. I think, yep. I'm going to go ahead and close the bail arm again. We'll see what happens. I think we got it. It looks like there's a fish paying attention over there. Still no nibble though. Okay. So, handbook. These like the eggs. They are lake shore, shallow lake, upriver, middle river, river mouth. So I don't think they're deep water fish. So far, no egg. Nobody taken on the eggs. No takers on the eggs. Red worm. I only have one red worm. Bloodworm, I think. Got some hot dogs. Alright, I think we'll close this up. Let's do a quick retrieve. 3, which has the bigger of the dough. Let's try a red worm. We will select that. Okay. Let's go down to about 2 feet 3 inches. I'm gonna throw this out there. Go 2.6. We're gonna go out in the middle. 103 feet. Take it. And we'll see what we can do. Open the bail arm. Let it run free. Freedom. All right, so far I'm digging it. Like I said, we haven't gotten very far around the map, that's for sure. There's another challenge board up that way. And there's another one down this way. So there's the map. Deep water in here. Relatively shallow up through this area. Got this nice river that runs through it. River runs through it. Hey. These almost look like... what do you call it? Spawning grounds or something where you would, you know, fed lakes for the area in there. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool deal, man. I'm enjoying it. Come on, I need a silver rank fish or better here. We've kind of ground to a halt. They do seem to like the minnows. I may have to go and get some more minnows. I can't fast travel back here, can I? No. So far the closest I can get is... Because I need to hit the shop. So... That I think is so far the only place that I can really fast travel to. And then I'd have to take a boat across. Here's another one of those areas where it seems like they like hatcheries. That's what I'm looking for. This is like a volcano. That's pretty crazy. All right. Okay. Come back up. We'll do 1.6. Okay. Just for the catching just one fish, a silver ranked fish. That's all I need. Come on, folks. We got a couple more minutes here left. I don't know if that's a fish or what, but it looks like there is something. Something around the bait. I thought I saw something big there. Fish of some sort. But I guess not. Well, this kind of ground to a halt, didn't it? We were having luck, and then now we're not having luck, so let's close the bail arm. Let's do a quick retrieve. Let's go back to... We were having luck with one, and the one has... let's put the minnows back on. We were having luck with the minnows. There we got a fish. Right up to it. Please be silver. I don't think it is. It's a little... Bronze. That's getting pretty big, though. It is 0.37 pounds bigger than the biggest one we've caught. So it's 1.22 pounds. It's 0.81 feet long. I'm going to take a shot of that one. Rose-breasted kerper. Love it. And I didn't really look around because I noticed there were quite a few fish over this way. Just need a silver. So 3 has a bigger. Go with the hot dog. And let's there you go. Hot dog right off the pier here. See if we can get a rose-breasted kerper. There's one floating around there. See, I think it might be too small though for the hook, is what I fear. Well. Alright, we got something. Looks like it's coming over to investigate. It kind of disappeared there. Can I put the hot dog on the smaller hook? I don't know if it will go on the smaller hook, right? That's the other thing you have to know too, is that let's see here, take a look real quick. Alright, I've got my bail arm open. Okay, so I'm going to go to the handbook. If we go to our backpack, backpack, and so there you can see, like, the bread has a minimum of a 10 and a maximum of an 8. So if we go to the hot dog, I guess you can put it on anywhere from a 10 being I believe the smallest hook there is, to 1, which is a pretty large hook. So maybe we go back to that other setup with the smaller hook and we try it with a hot dog. Let's go with the 1 Q hot dog. Alright, so that's got a smaller hook to it, but a larger lure, right? We got the larger hot dog on there. We're going to go 1-3, quick cast with the right mouse button. So that's just off here about 27 feet. We'll open the bail arm, let it float a little. We'll see if we get any takers. Anybody? Oh, we got one right there. Oh, we got a different one. Close that bail arm. We're going to pull that in. Oh, still bronze. Jeez, oh Pete. It is not even the biggest one we caught. But still a pretty fish. You still enjoy that fish. Thought I saw a different fish, though, coming out that way. I'm going to keep it at 1.3. All right, I think what we're going to do is hopefully we'll catch one more here, and then we might head back to the shop. And I'm going to, because I will have to arrange my loadouts and stuff like that. It's been such a long time. I appreciate you guys coming along and having a fish with me, helping me get a couple of things done, a couple of missions done. And like I said, we'll be back on this one, definitely, you know, and we still have a lot more to do on all 4 maps. So lots to do that day, a lot of fun to be had. So, but I definitely want to at least pick up some more minnows. I know they were kind of going nuts on the minnows, so I'm hoping to pick up some more of that. I'm going to close the bail arm and have it come back towards shore a little bit more. So now the current is taking it, but it's kind of making an arc. It will start to swing around. And as it does that, once it gets into the position I want, then I'll go ahead and open the bail arm again and let it start to kind of skirt along the edge here of the water. Although it doesn't look like it's coming back so well. Oh, there it is. Got a bit of a nibble there. Another strike. Let's see what we got. It's coming in pretty easily, so I'm not gonna... Oh, wait a minute. I hear stretching. Ooh, that's a big one. How big? Silver? Silver! Red breast kerper. We did it on the last cast of the day, boys and girls. So that's up 0.15 pounds. So our record breaker right now is a 1.37 pound red breast kerper, 0.86 feet long. We caught it with a hot dog. We didn't make any experience points. I don't know why, but it was 81.9 degrees Fahrenheit. We used a hot dog. It took us 10 seconds to reel it in. It's got a trait. I don't know what that trait is, though. So let's take a, first of all, we're going to get a info shot. Oh, an info shot. And then we're going to take the, look at that, that is a big fish. That is a really nice sized fish. We're going to take that picture like that. Okay, so now let's get back to the game. And we'll see what happens here. Does it tell us we got
Well, looks to me like you've got the goods. Remember to give back as much as you take and you're in. Welcome to Shisanyama. For real this time.
Thank you, my friend. And as you saw, we did gain, I don't know if it's on our backpack right now. Handbook. I got to remember which is the backpack key. All right. So, oh, we got leeches. Thought it said that I got that. I got it. The Tamotio, I got that off of the other map as well. And it's probably in my deep storage right now. So let's go, let's take a run back. And it's like a bobber, I believe. It's a float, they said. All right, yeah, let's fast travel back to the store. We'll take a look and see the shop. can't do that. Is it the challenge board? Nope. Is it the... It is. It's the outpost. Okay, so we're going to go to the outpost. And we'll take a look. And like I say, I will do a lot of that off camera, and then that way you don't have to sit through me adjusting my loadout and whatnot. There's the T-Rex. We know that. It would be cool if just like an Easter egg would let you get on the bike and ride, you know?
How's it?
How's it going, man? Having a good time. Storage. What do we got? We want to go to floats. There it is, right there. The Nagabantu. Nagabantu. Okay. What do I got? I've got slip bobber. These are in my backpack. These are in my storage. I also have that was a Christmas one. But I want to get this one in there. So I think I'm going to remove... I think I'm going to remove the Waggler, and we'll go with the Nagabantu. We also want to buy... What else do we have? Equipment. I'm looking for baits. Here's the hooks. Let's talk about hooks. Again, this is... This is hard to understand. This is the size. The numbers in yellow are the size. I guess the white ones are how many they have. So this is a size 10, and that's the smallest. And then you get to size 1, and that's the biggest. But then they also go to 1/0, 2/0, 3/0. These, so going down from 10, they go from smaller to larger, and then once you get past 1, 1/0 to 4/0, it goes smaller to larger. But again, these are still very big, very large hooks. So that's what you got to remember. Is in the regular sizes, 10 small, 1 large. In the large sizes, 1/0 is smaller than 4/0. Baits. We have natural baits, and we've got pearl barley, bread, hot dog, dough, marshmallow, cheese, liver, and eggs. We got bloodworm, redworm, leeches, and minnows. I'm going to go ahead and buy some minnows. 60 coins. What are you, nuts? 60 coins for leeches? Floats. Sinkers. I got to learn the sinkers, and I think you got to go back to the original map and take, I can't remember her name. Taylor? I think it's Taylor. You got to take Taylor's class to learn how to bottom fish. 22.05 in the monofilament, 22.05 in the fluorocarbon, and 22.05 in the braided. Okay, I won't waste your time with that, but let's go ahead and we will grab this $60. And then these are bottom baits. Wafters, dog biscuits, pellets, corn, artificial corn, imitation dog biscuits, and bollies. So I'm gonna go with that. We'll buy that. 60. How many? Oh, I got enough money. Okay. All right. So we have. Oh, that's what it is. The white number is how many I have on hand. So when I buy, now I have 11. And if I buy again, then I got 21. And I buy again, I got 28. And I buy again, that's 28. Okay, so we got at least 20. Boop. Everything's good that way. Everything's good that way, and we don't know how to do that yet. Okay, so let's back out and let's talk to our good friend. It's always enjoyable to see you, ma'am. Oh, my flashlight is on. And to turn that off, I just need to go here and go like that. There you go. So until we see you again, hopefully, which will be soon, be safe, be well, be good, be fishing, and be back here next time, and we'll talk soon. Okay. Bye-bye.